Alright, we're going to translate sentences into equations and solve them. Remember, separate and conquer. Look for that equal sign that separates the sentence into one side and another side. And we can translate those sides, those expressions of the equation a lot easier. Alright, find three consecutive integers whose sum is -6. Okay, well, three consecutive integers. We've got to define those integers. N consecutive integers, n plus 1, n plus 2. Consecutive integers means could be 1 and 2 and 3, could be 15 and 16 and 17, but either way they're separated by just 1. So if it's 15 and 16 and 17, this 17 is 2 steps away from 15. So that's why this one is n plus 2. Alright, find three consecutive integers. Here they are. Whose sum, oh wait a second, whose sum is -6. Sentence is sum is -6. Well, here's my is. Alright, is. Well, it's -6 on the right side. On the left side, it would be sum. So sum would be this plus that plus. I'm going to put 2 spots here because we've got three consecutive integers whose sum, the sum of that one and that one and that one. So I've got n. See if we can squeeze this in here, n plus 1. I've got n plus 2. I did squeeze it in there. Equals -6. Find three consecutive integers, here they are, whose sum, that one plus that one plus that one, is -6. Alright, well now let's just solve. Combine like terms, n plus n gives me 3n, plus 1 plus 2 gives me plus 3, equals -6. Alright, we're home free. All we just have to do is solve now. Numbers to one side, variables to the other. Middle school dance. Subtract 3, subtract 3. I've got 3n on the left, didn't change. This became 0, equals -6 minus 3, -9. I don't want to know what 3n is. I want to know what n is. Divide by 3, divide by the coefficient. 3 divided by 3 is 1. I've got n equals -9 divided by 3, -3. N equals -3. If you stopped here, frowny face. We got to go back up here and say if n equals -3, consecutive integers means that n plus 1 is -3 plus 1. Don't go the other way. Don't go to -3, -4, -5, because those are not the three numbers that we're looking for. -3 plus 1 is -2. -3 plus 2, -1. These are the three consecutive integers we're looking for. Let's double check. Find three consecutive integers, -3, -2, -1. Yep. Whose sum is -6. -3 plus -2 is -5. Plus -1 is -6. There's my -6. I'm done.